Welcome.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Coach Lee. Welcome to the OT Start Talk, powered by STWF Is Jaydon Blue lazy? Let's find out. As mentioned, ask the question, is Jaydon Blue lazy? Myself, I'm going to admit right off the top, I got a bias because I'm a fan. But with that being said, let's look at the origin of the rumors. Former Cowboys assistant, I believe his name is Glenn Stretch Smith. He claimed on the Locked On Cowboys podcast recently that team personnel consider Blue as a borderline lazy and are unhappy with his work habits. Blue's response to that, he denied the rumors on Instagram. He called the report fake and attention-seeking, and he later pasted a photo with a caption suggesting his performance would speak for himself. Now let's take a look at Glenn Smith's credibility. He has been a part of the Cowboys organization for over 2 decades, raising some questions about his current access to information and the reliability of his claim. No, he does have a podcast. He does need the views. He needs the clicks. How tuned in is he with the current coaching staff that's there? There's nobody left there from 2 decades ago. Now, the context of the criticism, it's important to remember, however, that these comments were made based on training camp, or before training camp, rather. It even started in mini camps, which are very limited in nature as far as what all they do. It might be a little bit unfair to judge a rookie, a 5th-round rookie, so harshly at this early stage in his career. Now, his character concerns, speaking of Blue himself, there were some pre-draft rumors out there that hinted at his character concerns as far as these latest comments kind of reignited as far as the work ethic and the drive and the ambition. But you got to remember, he was at the University of Texas. He was coached under Steve Sarkisian. Now, me personally, like I say, I'm a little biased, a little fandom in there, but let's extract that out of there. Let's look at, if you know his performance there, he had a strong finish last season at Texas, had 146 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns against Clemson in the college football playoff game, suggesting that he's far from lazy when motivated and playing well. Now, if you know Coach Sark, he emphasizes the standard is the standard. That's his mantra. So that is implying that if Blue were truly lazy, he wouldn't have even been given opportunities to be on the field, to return to the rotation and even try to, perform as well as he did. Now, he does face some tough competition as far as playing time. He's got Miles Sanders and Javonte Williams, both veterans who were signed in the offseason. Miles from Carolina, and I believe Williams is from Denver, as far as the most recent playing destinations. Now, the rumors could reflect on the team's need to, maybe they want to motivate him. Did they leak that out? I doubt it, but this could be seen as motivation. The Cowboys do like to motivate and communicate through the media, unfortunately. Now, his current teammate, One-Year Thomas, he's come out and he says that that's nothing to worry about. He said, little bro is good. He's doing what he's supposed to do. He's doing what the veterans expect of him thus far. Looking forward to playing with them in Oxnard in 2 days, I believe. Now, back to the scouting reports. They did highlight he's got a lot of speed. He's got excellent receiving ability. We saw that firsthand. He's a valuable asset. He's a change of pace guy, maybe in that Tony Pollard role. Definitely going to be a 3rd down back if he addresses weaknesses of pass protection and consistency. Now, there was some mention of that he fumbles and things like that, but that only happened beginning of last year, and then after that, no issues. Seem to have corrected himself. Now, when he was at Kane High School in Houston, during 2020 was his senior year during COVID. once everybody was able to go back out and work and do what they needed to do, he organized team activities for his high school teammates. Now, he himself, he did forego his senior year, but he wanted to make sure he stayed in shape. He's ready to go. And as far as teammates that were still playing, he organized team activities to where they stayed in shape and they were ready to hit the ground running for those that played their senior year of high school, or for those that didn't play to get ready for the next level in high school, because you turn out year and a half without any type of activities. That doesn't sound like a guy that's lazy to me. This is a kid in high school. If you know high school players, that's kind of unheard of. Yeah. So looking ahead, the situation does burn itself at training camp progresses to see if Blue can silence the critics and prove he's worth the Cowboys coaching staff. I think he will. I think we handle his business. I am definitely pulling for this young man to do what he needs to do. Handle your business. Show him that you're ready to go. Go get that RB1 spot. Appreciate you. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Holla at your boy. Peace.